Hello and welcome to this video series where we're checking out submissions to the Dungeoncrawler Gamejam of 2023. This time we will have a look at a very minimalistic entry, Patience and Fury by JB431. Patience and Fury is a first-person dungeon crawler. You have two statistics, Patience and Fury. Patience makes you take less damage, Fury makes you do more damage. When taking damage, your highest stat will go down. When they both go to 0, you die and go back to the previous checkpoint. Yellow Taurus. Taurus? Controls, WASD for movement, QE rotating camera. If you're stuck because of low stats, restart game, be careful next time. Okay. Known bugs with keys. Alright, yeah, that looks pretty much like some early Commodore 64 games, or maybe even Atari VCS games. Quite interesting. Let's see. And jump into the game. And here we are. Let's start. Okay. Yeah, very, very basic graphics with sound. With maybe a volume a little bit. Yeah, okay. So that was a fight. I didn't quite get that. Can we go in there? No. I'm not quite sure yet what I'm doing. So regarding the perspective, it's actually pretty good. So you have the the wall to the right, the wall to the left, and a bit of floor. Yeah. The movement is also the speed of the steps is fine. However, I'm already like feeling that commands are ignored basically. So if you go forward and turn right, then nothing happens because it's not queued up. One other thing I'm seeing is that while the perspective regarding the walls is nice, the spacing doesn't work. What I mean with that is that this is the tile we are standing on, but the next tile is huge and goes from here to here, so it's much longer than it's wide. And yeah, the ones after that are then relatively short. But I need to find some better example to really see that, because I'm not quite sure whether this is due to the length of the corridor, so we'll need to see. Okay, so this is now the enemy. This is the hit points of the enemy. I think one of these is my hit points, and the other is my strength or something. Patience and Fury. Patience is probably the blue one, and Fury is this one. And now I got something. Maybe a key. This is giving me more Fury. When taking damage, your highest stat will go down. When they both go to 0, you die. Yeah. So the controls are definitely something which, especially in a game with that environment, which should feel very fluid. That would be really nice if that was improved. I think that's what we use the key for now. No idea what that is for. Ah, maybe that's the safe spot. Was called Yellow Taurus. I don't know what a Taurus is. Yeah, a Taurus apparently is that shape. Okay. I can choose? Ah, nice. Mm-hmm. So now here you can, I think, see it. So we are standing here on the tile which goes until here. Then all this thing is one tile, and this here is two more tiles. 1, 2, and then we are at the wall. So the tile in front of us is too big, and the others behind that are too small. Now this isn't a huge issue for this game, I guess. But I think in a different environment, especially when you would need to do draw maps, this can potentially be an issue. Mm-hmm. Do we need to go there? This will kill us. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have fought the boss yet, or whatever that was. They're not following me, are they? No. Let me check again with the Taurus thing. When they both go to 0, you die and go back to previous checkpoint. Yeah, and then you go to the Taurus. But the question is, let's die. Yeah, okay, we are reset, and we can redo the thing. So, okay. It's not like only our position changes, basically, but we also get our stats back and can retry to find them in a different order. More damage. Yeah, okay. So the yellow ones are easy. The green ones are brutal. And we just avoid that now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're basically losing everything on that one. I'm not even sure if that was necessary. There was another green one, yet doesn't seem to be necessary. And they might also be shooting, I'm not sure, but it feels like we get damage right. They're also shooting, okay, never mind then. Okay, maybe we need to go back in the area we cleared already and check if there is more stuff we can collect. Did that just respawn? Okay. Yeah, we took a bit of damage. Maybe we should collect more of the blue one so that we can have a better way of like stacking up. Let's go back to the saving point. I mean, this is a black wall. Yeah, let's try and see if we got... This is also inverted, right? Now the walls are black. And the floor is gray. I don't think there was anything left. Yeah. Okay. Let's find a way to reach this thing there. This might be necessary. That was quite a bit of damage. He will die on these. Yeah, not going to work. No. Yeah, maybe you really need to plan out what you get when, and then also try to define how much damage you take with each hit. And which enemies are actually useful to kill and at which point. So I'm not sure if this was profitable. So we need to get past 2 of the green blocks. which are attacking us at the same time. I think we can approach that one from the other side as well and can just... No, we can't. This is a dead end. Yeah, there we get new stats, but we have less than... Ah, okay, there's another one. Yeah, I can save, but I don't think that this is going anywhere. Yeah, pretty sure that we need to get past these. Are they spawned? This thing wasn't there before. And this did move, didn't it? It doesn't seem like anything is... there it seemed like it was moving, but it might be because of the perspective, which is weird. But yet, now it definitely moved. Now we can go... And there it moved again. Now we could go past it if we wanted to. Yeah. Basically, these seem to be optional fights. Yeah. Okay, but I would need to restart now. I would probably need to map out where there are enemies, which can be avoided, where to get the resources, in which order to take the resources, and so on. So that's quite a lot of thoughts you need to put into that to actually get through, I guess. I mean, we can just give it another try and see how good we are doing if we are just trying yeah, trying to avoid damage, like if we just went past this one, for example. This is also an enemy with... okay. So, for example, this might have been a bad move already, because we shouldn't have killed it at that point. We go past this one, past this one. Take this. There's a... yeah, I think we gained more than we lost. This one, I'm not sure if that spawned. Okay. This is the key. So now we are in a better position than we were before. Let's see if we can get some freebies somewhere. This was dead very quickly. Now we've got tons of hit points. Hit points as well, but tons of damage. This is probably... and this was moving. Let's take even more to get these green things down. Yeah, so now we are not taking any damage from them because they just die right away. That one did do some damage. We would get some of the out of that, but I'm not sure whether it's worth it. And I think that just went past the thing which we could collect. Yeah. Alright. So we stole that. Wasn't there a path? No, okay. You need to go there now. I think the setup is might also be a bit different now, so that these... I think that was not helpful. I think this was previously blocked. Ah, no. Okay, now we are here again. And we are dead. Okay, but that's fine. So let's take a more direct approach. We take these. This was definitely beneficial. Now we try to steal this one from the room. Like this. Now we save again. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. There's a save point. These seem to be even stronger enemies then. Yeah, we need to go past this one. Nothing here. Sometimes it's a bit hard to identify whether these are actually enemies or things we can collect. I mean, I get these are the 3D models and we are dead now. Ah, okay, there's the key. No, this wasn't the key, this was just here. We are stuck, okay. Ah. Okay. So this is the key we saw before. But I'm not sure where we need to bring the key to. Did we have any wall? This whole area is now basically shut. Yeah, okay, this is pointless though. Yeah, we need to go past that. Oh, we kept the key. This might not be intentional. Yeah, we still have the key which we can collect over there. Now this is definitely useless. There needs to be the room where we need to use the key also needs to be somewhere around there. And saving is a bad idea now. There's nothing. This is probably a dead end. Yes. Nah. And we are dead already. I think we are supposed to use the key somewhere in this area. Ah, now we got bad luck basically. We probably need to fight them in a different order so that we can get past them. Past the green one, the other ones are fine. Yeah, now we can go past. So we have the key. But we are basically now going into the direction of the key. Yeah, now we have got it 2 times, which I guess is useless. So maybe the door is not here at all. Did I see that before, the door? But we can say for sure that the door is not here. Yeah. I could save now, But I don't think that I'm in a good spot to save, actually. Yeah, and at that point I will die. Now we have 2 keys. I mean, this is a bug now, right? The key we got from there. But did I miss any position here where we could use the key? I mean, it kind of has to be here, right? Yeah, this is a bit irritating. If the color and the floor is then the same, the wall and the floor is the same color. Ah, there it was. Okay. Yeah, I will save now because I will not replay the game again if that doesn't work. Different type of enemy again. Lots of enemies floating around there. Yeah, and we're dead. Oh! Oh, okay. But it gets more and more extreme. Okay. I'm going. Okay. Now we are stuck here. Yeah, I can try it again. This is a completely different area now. Maybe this is just for getting some upgrades. We can't go there. Huh. I feel like one thing which should be different is the respawning enemies. I don't think that this is really adding anything useful. That is blocked. Maxed out. Mm-hmm. Brum. A yellow key. Bloop. Yeah, but we are slowly dying again. And you're basically ending up in a downward spiral, so... Okay. I'm not sure if this is a door now. No, this is apparently is not a door. Let's move around these. What? Now I got... This was removed. Boop, boop. Okay, that was probably the last one we can kill. Yeah, and we will die. But it's fine. I think we saw enough. I do like the game. I think it was just needs some like adjustments. I don't like so I mean, of course the keys should be gone when you die. I also don't think that respawning enemies are a good choice in this case, because you're basically... It's a resource management game, right? You have to find the best paths to get through with the resources you can find. And the respawning adds something uncontrollable into that, and it's kind of hard to work with that. If you drew a map and would point out, okay, I need to go there and there and there, this will only work as long as at some point there is some additional enemies spawning. At least I felt to me it seemed like they were respawning. I'm not sure, 100% sure. Maybe it was something else. I mean, they're definitely moving. But I think there was respawn, and this is not very helpful to the game. Then the perspective thing, as I mentioned, the next tile is too big, and the other tiles behind that are too slow, so too narrow. So that's something which could be changed regarding the perspective. But besides of that, I think it's a pretty good game. Of course, very basic graphics. But, I mean, everything fits together, so I'm fine with that. Ah yeah, one other thing. The enemies on, like, this distance, it's hard to tell whether this is an enemy or this is an object you can collect. So it would be nice if there was a clearer distinction between these. In the beginning, you only have one type of enemy or two types of enemy, and the things you're collecting are different color. But once they also show up in other colors, it's a bit more problematic. Yeah, the controls, I think would need to be, or it would be nice if they were adjusted, like that you can queue up controls. That would feel much better if that was the case. I think the movement speed is fine. It could be maybe a little bit faster, but it's okay. But it should queue up so that it's not cutting out commands. But the topic of the duality, I mean, it's more than even duality, but it feels like it's mostly two colors, and the start felt also kind of mirrored. So yeah, it's fine. There's definitely the content is fine for the game, for the length. I'm actually surprised that it is as long as it is. And for the sound effects, maybe some like chiptune background music or so would have been nice as an addition. The sound effect kind of gets old quickly. But it's okay. So overall, it's a very nice entry. Patience and Fury by JB431. And if you want to check it out, you find a link down in the video description to itch.io. And I didn't see if there was... Yeah, it would be nice if there was an update for the game changing... well, fixing this bug, for example. But yeah, it's a nice game. So if you want to see more, you can also check out the playlist down in the video description for all the other videos I published so far. And of course, you can subscribe to the channel to not miss any of the new videos I publish. And with that, thank you for watching, and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.